What's goody fellas, Sanitized Flamingo 49 here, back with another episode of the, I was about to say freaking Prestige Dynasty. This is the Ultra Rebuild, the GJ Ultra Rebuild. Now, we came away with quite easily the #1 class in the last episode. This episode is about doubling down, trying to get as many stud players as we can as we start working our way up the SEC ladder. We remained a 1-star Prestige after the last episode. These 2 seasons have to be bangers and we have to try and not get fired. Hopefully today we can become a 2-star. Get a couple of good O-linemen and then we just straight pivot to the best players in the nation. I think it is. We already did such a good job on the O-line last year. It wouldn't be a bad thing to double down and just get like 3 or 4 more. Preferably 4. I mean, just in case somebody decides to leave. But this is not a bad start. 3 of them, we'll take it. So we definitely do not need wide receivers. That much I do know. We definitely got to get a running back. We have to get some cornerbacks as well. Secondary is going to be massive. And most importantly, we have to get some defensive line. Definitely not going to be picking up a running back or a quarterback. That is guaranteed. So hopefully some of these athletes aren't just wide receivers, because I have a feeling they probably will be. Anybody under 70 will instantly get cut. Craig Barr, great quarterback, great running back. I guess he can just go to running back. This guy is another quarterback, but also a corner. Chris Brown, that's ironic. Wonder if he's a hard hitter. No, he's a speed back. Gonna smash the O-line right out the gate. This guy's amazing. 87 man, 85 zone. Great D lineman there as well. Even if the bonuses are bad, I'm just gonna go after the best players that we need, essentially. We're coming in 90, 88, and 90. That is a massive improvement over last year. We will get a look at the rest of the SEC, see where they're at. I don't actually know where they're at. Okay, where are the cornerbacks? Who's the corner? You're a corner. The bar is not. Need Chris Brown. This guy is a must get. Okay. So we're going to start like that, I guess. A tight end would also be kind of nice. I don't even think we have a tight end. Did I just forget about it? I don't think anybody's going to be high 90s. 91, 90. Okay, there is a high 90. We're better than Bama. Wow. Didn't they fall from grace? So we're quite competitive here. Georgia's a 90. A lot of 80s. Okay, so we're nowhere near as bad as I thought we were. And we got all of our freshmen just cooking up. Big win to start out, even though that doesn't look very good. Chris Brown. Yes, okay. Let's go. That's the #1 running back in the nation right there. Dave Rutledge going to go to Tennessee. That's all right. Can we even get this guy? Let me get Robert Sutherland. I don't think we need a second running back here, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Bam! Texas. They were 97 overall. They might even be the best team in the dynasty right now. Or actually, Baylor probably would be, but Texas would be right up there. Last thing I'm looking for is some cheeky insta-commits, if that's going to be at all possible. I feel like I'm just going to have to cut pretty much everybody. We can get Robert Sutherland. I just don't think it's worth it though. Gaining on Jim Wilcox, that's not bad. Gaining on Tim Kearney. Okay, gaining there. Yeah, I think the insta-commit era is kind of over here. We're not going to be able to get Edward Broussard as well. We're just going to give everybody the scholarship now. This is our base recruiting right here. There's only 7 of them. We're going to go back into low-look cheese, find the rest of our team, and we'll try and insta-commit those guys. So Jimmy Little, we're going to be able to get him. We can get Earl McDougal, 5-star quarterback. That might not be bad, actually, because we could just redshirt that guy anyway. So many quarterbacks. What? Like, what actually is going on here? Strong safety. Oh, that's a big one. Might be a pretty straightforward class right here. Definitely going to pick up a kicker. We did get a punter last year, so a kicker goes alongside nicely. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot. There's not even really 3 stars. Okay, this guy remains in 80s. Pretty good. Pretty fast as well. Bang, looking good, but it's another quarterback. Strong safeties both look really good. That means that we could put the guy that we put at strong safety, who was originally a cornerback, at cornerback. 85 for the kicker. 95 kick power. And then Evan Bowen, he is the biggest must get here that I've noticed. 77 overall, cannot pass up on that. Let me bring these dudes in. Wow, we have 3 ranked teams back to back? Come on, man. All right, let's bring everybody in versus App State. Winnable game. Actually going to take away the points on Evan Bowen. I'm just going to give the scholarships now. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Try and get as many of these dudes done as possible. So whatever points we get back next week, we're just going to be able to invest. There we go. Everybody has a scholarship. Just play the smarter game here. Try not to play too much risk. Nearly beat ranked 2 Tennessee. 89 man coverage. Ooh, I need Joe Patton. He's my kind of corner. Okay, there's not really a lot I can do right now. I would like to get more points in the Patton. This is a big recruiting week for us, though. A lot of players coming in. I need a big win here, if at all possible. It is going to be a big win, which is a good sign. Beautiful. Tim Kearney, 80 overall cornerback. We get D-line. We get O-line as well. They're like the 3 positions we needed. We got them all. And that means there's a lot more points back in the bank. Okay, so Zach, we got the lead on. Patton, can we get back in this battle? We can. That's good. Evan, he's in the bag. Kicker. Don't even need points in him, but let's hurry that up. Okay, very straightforward, easy class right here. Bang, bang. Let's bring everybody in versus the Jackrabbits. Why not? Week 9. I might set a record for the fastest recruiting season ever. Less than 1 touchdown loss. That is 3. Oh my goodness, we absolutely clapped Bama. Ugh, yuck. And they were like 86. We were better, but to do it that dirty. That might have even been a Brian Denny as well. Kicker's coming in for a visit, so we should see a lot of yellow here. There's not even that many players left on the board to get anyway, but 9 visits scheduled. It's going to be another big win. Bang, Gardner, Boone, Bowen as well, the linebacker. So that means everybody that we have on the board, we're going to be able to go after here. Going to be able to put points in. I'm not going to even worry that much about low lock cheese. This is already more than what we kind of needed anyway. Everybody's got a Scully. All right, let's do it. We can bring everybody in versus LSU if there are any remaining players. Beautiful kicker, wide receiver, another strong safety. We beat LSU last year as well. Wouldn't be surprised if we beat them again. Bam, big loss. So 6-6, I still call that a very good season for us. Okay, we've gone back up to safe. You can already see the progression kicking in. Stats are irrelevant because none of our players even played. All right, what's the damage? Declaring, we got 1 person transferring here. It is our, oh, no shot, no shot. No way, not Jamar Chase's little bro. He was like the main dude. Well, Vandy just became our biggest rivalry game. I need Jim Wilcox the most here, and it's not even really close, so it's going to be him. So we've only been here 2 years. That is back-to-back #1 classes. 7 5-stars this year. 5 4-stars. We're up to a 2-star prestige. Hold on a second. Oh, we would have just gone up so much overall as well, man. So that is a lot of freaking athletes to start out. Holy crap. You're a running back, right? Yeah, you're going to have to play running back. Or actually, you can play wide receiver since that dude Chase left. Okay, you're a fantastic strong safety. I'm going to put you a corner, though. Another wide receiver, another running back. That's fine. I don't really need this Tate guy at all because we just got Earl McDougal and we already have Thomas Anderson. So we finally have some running backs, which is good. We already have Nick Davis. D-line definitely is still a little bit sketch. I wish it could have been a bit better. Jim Wilcox going to have to go to defensive end. Linebacker, we do have David Bryant. We're going to let our first initial class start and we're going to redshirt everybody else. At least for a couple years just to kind of be good every year kind of thing. So yeah, our coordinators definitely did not help out right there. But Kyle Robinson's up to a 96. We did get some stud players. Our free safety didn't go up at all. He actually got passed by Reggie Smith. Kyle Robinson does have 99 awareness, so we are without a doubt going to let it fly in terms of passing the ball. We have a 94 receiver. Yeah, I mean, it's cash. I think we probably win 9 or 10 games this year just by passing the ball. We're going to cut this junior, though, because I do want the freshmen to start next year. And we also don't need this many quarterbacks. So many freshmen. Holy cringe. Let's get rid of the sophomore here, so that way we have the freshmen lining up. The only thing I could see letting us down is our offensive line. It's not the best. That's okay. All right, A+ strength of schedule. Should be a fun season. A lot of ranked teams there. This might actually be the last year that we do redshirt. It's just such a good class. I want these guys to get, the full experience. And they will. They will for sure. Since we are only a 2-star, looking to become a 3-star this year, but still, I do want to kind of just go with the same strategy we've been rolling with. So again, we're going to mainly be looking for outside linebackers without a doubt and O-linemen. Tight end. Yeah, that actually is really good. Look at this, man. We might not even have to low lock cheese it. Strong safety. I mean, you can never get too many safeties. You know the rules. Be above 70 or get cut. That's a lot of people going down early on. I don't like the look of this schedule. It's going to be really, really tough. We do, again, have the quarterback, Thomas Anderson, in backup. The running backs are okay, but they're not great. If only we had Chase, that would have made things a lot easier for us. 2 preseason All-Americans. Who could that be? Nick Campbell, wide receiver number 2. And our linebacker, John Hubbard. Okay. Nice little cheeky players on there. So, I think I want to go O-line. That is for sure. Linebacker is definitely another one. Even if they aren't the best, like they're 71 or whatever, that's still a big pickup for us. Maybe even the D linemen, because they can also transition over. Mainly defensive end, so it's going to have to be a defensive end here. A-, A+, B+. So our defense is what's letting us down, but our defense is very, very good. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. Much heavier to the pass. We went really aggressive. Probably don't need to go that aggressive, but 86, 99, 86, 93. Okay, we're the second best team in the SEC West. Tennessee is pretty good. We're about on par with them. So we're the third best team in the SEC after 2 #1 classes. One of the classes is redshirted. Ooh, 14-9. We beat Texas. We are ranked after that win. I'm not surprised. Oh, we got the Hippos on the schedule. I mean, it's UCSC. It's a little bit bugged. It's a little bit glitched because I started this before I got the file. Of course, it's going to be a little bit buggy, but if there is going to be any low-lock cheese, it's not going to be a lot from here. You know, just some cheeky players, maybe a 5-star wide receiver just to help out a little bit. Mainly looking for defense, so a wide receiver would be really good, like a really good wide receiver, and then just defense. Any more linebackers while we're at it? A linebacker would be really nice. I mean, if we get defensive ends, same thing, no diff. Yeah, the only thing is I can't really scout him right now. I don't think Jimmy Weeks is worth it. I'd rather get him off the board, put 700 back in the dudes we tried to insta-commit, and then scout the rest of the guys we just put on the board. That seems way better. Michael Dennis is an 81. He would be a fantastic linebacker. I mean, I just have to give scholarships at this point. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know. Come on, big win. Oklahoma on the road. Yes, we smashed him. Man, no insta-commits either. That's kind of cringe. All right, now we can finally go into Dennis. When is week 8? Week 8 needs to get here sooner rather than later. It's a while away. It's going to be another win. Back in the rankings too. Bam, there goes Michael Dennis. Nice. So we got a couple recruits right there. Don't tell me this is a natty season already, bro. There's no shot, right? Damn, we already got the lead on all the guys that we low-lock cheese. I think we should just double down, try and secure as many of them as possible. Okay, I don't even think I really need Brian Wood all that bad. Like, he's okay. He's not even that good overall-wise. But, like, more importantly, we have 50 of his position. It's just, like, why? It's so OD. Let's go Josh X. I think the UCSC week's going to be a big one. It might even crash the game. I don't even know if it's going to work. 42-13, we're 7-1. Not that I really play the games in this unless they're playoff games anyway, but I feel like that game being played probably would have crashed it. It's going to be a win. Hopefully we get some big recruits out of that. 0-10 for Mississippi State. Hold on a second. We might just be able to put 700 and everybody left on the board. We can, by far. Okay, so that is, again, probably looking like a pretty stacked class. I know you guys want me to play this. I don't really want to play it, though. Yeah. Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I just don't see the point of fighting for a natty. We're a 2-star school, bro. Like, it's just not the time to fight for a natty. I know you guys want to see it. We're we're one of the best teams and all that, but gotta trust the process. It was destined to be a boring episode. It really, really was. I could have just done this and not recorded it and then started it from here, but a lot of you like to see the entire journey, and I don't want to leave any years out necessarily when we're doing stuff. So there goes 42 bowl victories. Beat our former school in North Carolina as well. Yeah, Robinson, 5,100 yards. He's going to leave this year, but it would be so nice if he could have stayed for one more. I'm going to go Mike Pennington here. I feel like it's a bit OD going 15K, but I'd rather just secure it. If I can guarantee a linebacker, 79 overall, at a position we have nobody at. We're not redshirting any of these players either. These guys will all start next year. 3 5-stars, 13 4-stars. That's not bad. We got to a 3-star prestige as well. But we do get significantly weaker here, and that's fine. Cameron Oliver. This might be somebody that we redshirt. No, we're not going to. This guy's an O-lineman. Ooh, 79. Earl McDougal going to be getting a start here over Thomas Anderson. Receivers are all pretty bad, so we are going to take a step down this year, but we're booting up, you know? Let me have a look. Yes, so we got 2 middle linebackers there. We got our left outside linebacker, and we got our right outside linebacker in Evan Bowen. Okay, so coordinators didn't really help out all that much. We don't have any crazy pluses here either. Our right guard is a 91. Left guard goes up to a 90. Okay, that's really good. So the biggest buff we got was Casey Sanders. Cornerback went up +6. He's really trying to start. Poor guy. He never will, but let me just check the quarterbacks real quick. They went down? Oh, both of them. What, you have each other's dick in your hand? Like, what were you doing? Not training? You know what? Just because you guys didn't train, I'm going to cut Malcolm Clark. He worked so hard, and now he's cut. All thanks to the quarterbacks. All right, so we're going to start the season rank 5. That's good. That's great. I do apologize for no gameplay today. We will be back with this in a little bit. If you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.